now the moment you've all been waiting for. But before we start this video, there's a couple of shout outs I want to give. I want to give a shout out to Jake the Snake for having an amazing time. I want to give a shout out to Ace Dog, who's another good friend of mine. I want to give a shout out to Pixar Expert for always making amazing intros for me and being awesome. You guys are the best. And just all my mods, I want to give a complete shout out to new viewership everywhere. All the people that came in to my awesome video streams for Devil May Cry 5, which I'm going to keep them rolling because I know you guys really do like them. So we're going to stream that game some more later tomorrow. So don't worry, it's going to happen. But without further ado, we already know what this is. We're not here to beat around the bush. We're here to talk about the one, the only Black Adam. Hell yeah! Tell them the man in black sent you, because he did. And we are here to talk about Black Adam, guys. I have gotten out of the movie. I have gathered my thoughts. I'm ready to make a full review on this movie, and I couldn't be happier about it. Okay, we're gonna make this a lengthy review. We'll do a spoiler review on Sunday. So let's talk about it. So critics are gonna tell you that this movie is dog shit and that it's horrible and that it's not great, and they're gonna tell you the worst. But tell them that your boy Yoda Joe 93 has sent you to this channel to deliver you a great review, and damn it, you're getting a great review. So this movie was absolutely incredible. It was a popcorn film. It was hilarious. It was action-packed to the brim. Black Lightning is brutal in this movie, and we are going to talk about all those non-spoiler things in just a bit. So let's get into it. All right, Black Adam. So let's talk about the characters. Let's talk about the side characters first, and we'll save Black Adam for the end. All right, so this movie does have a weak villain, but the villain is more of a plot device. He's more there just so that there's someone to fight at the end of the day. But because this is a story about a villain this is a story of an anti-hero / villain who is seen as a hero in this movie, you gotta have a villain to fight, right? So eventually Black Adam will be a villain, but in this movie he's kind of more anti-hero, as he says, someone who kills, right? Which we're going to talk about later. So let's talk about the individual characters. So let's talk about, first, Cyclone's brilliant, a super fun character, loved her powers, loved how they worked, I thought she was great. Then next we're going to talk about Nolan Sorrento's Atom Smasher. Atom Smasher is great. While the GSA don't get a ton to do in the movie, when they're on screen, they're super fun, and I really love their dynamic and how they interact with each other. It's great. So let's talk about him next. He's hilarious. He has kind of Deadpool moments. His mask looks Deadpool-like. He's got kind of Spider-Man. He brings that lighthearted things that DC's starting to come into with lightheartedness and fun elements, and it's really cool. I'm really digging it. I love it. I think it's amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. All right, so next up, let's talk about Hawkman. Hawkman needs a spin-off, man. Hawkman is badass in this movie. His fights with Black Adam are epic. He has a great banter with Black Adam. It leads to some great things. He's super good. Next, we'll talk about Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate in this movie, Pierce Brosnan, he channeled his Benedict Cumberbatch in Doctor Strange, and he brought us all to this role. He's both different from Doctor Strange, but also similar, and he is so good. The CGI in this movie is top tier. This is top tier DCEU movie. Black Adam is one of my absolute favorites. I will do my DCEU rankings of movies tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I love Black Adam. I love this movie. Let's talk about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was born to play Black Adam. He is electrifyingly brutal. He's badass in this movie. He has great catchphrases. He is menacing. He is definitely going to be one of the best DCEU villains in the future to come. And we won't talk about it in this video, but make sure you guys stay for that end credit scene, because it promises to be truly epic. Without further ado, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Shazam!